Hello, this is a deck profile of Mardu Warriors from February of 2015. And it's in the works, not quite finished, but yeah, tell me what you think. So for the creatures, I'm going to start off, we got 4 Blood-Soaked Champions. It's pretty much a, staple, 1-drop, 2/1. And you got 4 Mardu Strike Leaders. Helps with token generation. He might be a little bit heavier, but synergizes with the warrior thing. And then we got... This is supposed to be 2 Brutal Horde Chiefs. I only have 1 right now, so I'm using that as a replacement because it's got the same mana cost and everything. Brutal Horde Chief's really good because it causes a mass gain on life and makes everything hit twice as hard. You got 2 Alesha Who Smiles at Death. She's one of my legendary creatures. She throw on board, she's got first strike. She can revive stuff. That's like low. An example, Blood-Soaked Champion. Pretty good. Got Chief of the Edge. I'm only playing 2 of it. It just buffs warriors and it's a 3/2. You got Tyramet, or Tymaret, Murder King. Use him to sack off stuff to burn, and he's also a warrior. Next, you got Seeker of the Way, Lifelink, Prowess, takes advantage of all my instants, burn spells, and all that. And you got this new from Game Day. May want to play it more. Mardu Shadow Spear. Put it on there cheap. Whenever it swings, I lose a life. So it's always going to hit for something. Lastly, I got my 1/0s for creatures. Battle Brawler. Well, he basically is a 3/2 with first strike. Because you almost never have no red permanents on board. And Kolagahan, Storm Fury. Just a speedy dragon. It swings for 5 and buffs everything up too when it swings. Next is on to my spells, instants, sorceries, enchantments, etc. Got 2 Crackling Dooms. Useful to force opponents to sack stuff that you want them to. Got 2 Mardu Charm. Use that for mostly for the token generation, but sometimes for the damage. Got 2 Mardu Ascendancy, also for token generation, and it's sacrificing an ability. Can be useful against like Bile Blight and stuff like that. And I got 2 Valor Stance, cheap and destructible. That could also pop stuff if you're playing against Abzan or decks like it. That can kill a Courser too. 2 Temur Battle Rage. That especially this really combos good with Seeker of the Way, because it'll pump it up to a 3/3 with lifelink. Then I'll give a double strike, and if you cast like Wild Slash or something else, it goes up to a 4/4, and also get trample if you cast this after that. Really helps. And I got 2 Wild Slash, it's a cheap burn spell. Not to mention it can make it so you can always burn if you want to. And this is just testing in. I'm a little over my card limit right now, but I don't really mind. 2 Titan Strength, because that buff always helps, especially on Seeker of the Way. And this Scry is nice. And I got last 2 cards are my 1/0s. War Flare, this card helps occasionally. Gets that extra damage in, or helps you with a huge block, especially if you got a bunch of tokens on board. And I got Brave the Sands, so creatures everyone has vigilance. And I can use those Goblin tokens to block a bunch of stuff. And lastly, onto my lands. Got 4 swamps, 4 plains, and 4 mountains for my basic lands. Because it's pretty much all I've seen that I need. Then start going on dual lands. These would be Temple of Malice if I had them, but I'm actually tempted to keep the Bloodfell Caves instead. Just playing 3 of it because, well, I need enough land base. And these really are my more prominent colors. I got supposed to be 2 Bloodstain Mire. It's a proxy right now, so I have a second one. I'm probably gonna get it pretty soon here, hopefully. It's fetch, you know, why not play it? You got 2. Well, that's a proxy for Caves of Koyos, because those tap lands don't help when you're looking for speed. You need that pain lands. These are currently just Windscar Crags, but they will be replaced with Battlefield Forges when I can afford them. Once again, pain lands versus tap lands. Pain lands win. And 2 Nomad Outposts, just in case I need the triple colors. Always helps. And then lastly, Urborg, so I always have swamps available, basically. That's pretty much my deck, so comment if you like it, and comment any suggestions. I know I need like Heroes Downfall and stuff like that, but right now I can't afford it. Alright, thanks for watching.